Do you want to be financially free and live from passive income? Do you want your money to make more money? If your answer is yes, you are in the right place. By the end of this video, you will know valuable tips on how to achieve these goals. So grab a pen and a paper because we are about to dive into 15 actionable tips to help you grow your wealth and live off your investments. Welcome to Let's Geek. Start early. The power of compounding works wonders over time. The earlier you begin investing, the more time your money has to grow. Imagine two individuals, Sarah and John. Sarah starts investing $1,000 per month at the age of 25, while John decides to wait until he's 35 to start investing the same amount. Both of them earn an average annual return of 7% on their investments. Now let's fast forward 30 years to when they both turn 55. Sarah, who started investing earlier, has accumulated approximately 1.78 million, while John has only reached around 840,000 despite investing the same amount of money. Sarah's early start gave her investments more time to compound, resulting in significantly higher wealth accumulation. This example highlights the incredible advantage of starting early when it comes to building wealth. Due to the power of compounding, you can substantially increase your financial security and achieve your long-term goals more effectively. So whether you are in your 20s or your 50s, remember that it's never too late to start investing, but starting early can make a world of difference. Don't underestimate the power of time when it comes to growing your wealth. Set clear goals. Set clear financial goals, whether it's saving for retirement, buying a home, or traveling the world. Having specific goals will help you stay focused and motivated on your wealth building journey. Setting clear financial goals is like plotting a roadmap for your financial future. It gives you direction, purpose, and a sense of achievement as you progress towards your objectives. Let's consider an example. Meet Jasmine. She is 30 years old and dreams of retiring comfortably. After assessing her current financial situation and estimating her future expenses, Jasmine sets a goal to accumulate 1.5 million in her retirement savings account by the time she turns 60. With this goal in mind, Jasmine creates a detailed plan outlining how much she needs to save and invest each month to reach her target. She also factors potential investment returns and adjusts her strategy accordingly to stay on track. By setting a clear retirement savings goal, Jasmine has a clear target to aim for, which motivates her to stay disciplined with her savings and investing habits. It also helps her make informed decisions about her finances, such as how much to allocate towards retirement accounts versus other investment opportunities. Educate yourself. Take the time to learn about investing strategies, financial markets, and personal finance principles. Knowledge is power when it comes to building wealth. Financial education is the cornerstone of successful wealth building. It empowers you to make informed decisions about your money, understand the risks and rewards of different investment options, and navigate the complexities of the financial world with confidence. Let's consider an example. Meet Alex. He's a young professional eager to start investing but feels overwhelmed by the many investment choices available. Instead of diving in blindly, Alex decides to educate himself first. Alex spends time reading books on investing, attending seminars and workshops, and researching reputable online resources. He learns about the fundamentals of investing, the importance of diversification, and how to analyze financial statements. As Alex's knowledge grows, so does his confidence in making sound investment decisions. He's able to identify opportunities that align with his financial goals, mitigate risks effectively, and adapt his investment strategies as needed to achieve long-term success. Remember, investing in your financial education is one of the best investments you can make, whether you are a beginner or a seasoned investor. There is always something new to learn. By continuously expanding your knowledge and staying informed, you will be better equipped to grow your wealth and secure your financial future. Diversify your portfolio. Spread your investments across different assets classes like stocks, bonds, real estate, and commodities to reduce risk and maximize returns. Diversification is often referred to as the golden rule of investing for a reason. It's like not putting all your eggs in one basket. By spreading your investments across a variety of assets classes, you can minimize the impact of market volatility on your portfolio and increase the likelihood of achieving consistent returns over time. Let's illustrate the importance of diversification with an example. Meet Lisa. She's a diligent investor who decides to put all her money into a single stock that she believes will perform well in the market. Initially, Lisa's chosen stock experiences significant growth and she's thrilled with her returns. However, unpredictable events cause the stock price to dive suddenly, resulting in a substantial loss for Lisa. Now let's meet Sarah, who takes a different approach. Instead of investing all her money in one stock, Sarah diversifies her portfolio by allocating her investments across various assets classes, including stocks, bonds, and real estate. When the same unforeseen event occurs, Sarah's diversified portfolio is better positioned to weather the storm. While one asset class may experience a downturn, others may remain stable or even perform positively, helping to offset losses and preserve her overall investment value. By diversifying her portfolio, Sarah not only reduces her risk of experiencing significant losses, but also increases her potential for long-term growth and wealth accumulation. Diversification is a powerful strategy that can help investors achieve their financial goals while managing risk effectively. Remember, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Diversifying your portfolio is a fundamental principle of investing that can help you build a more resilient and successful investment strategy. By spreading your investments across different asset classes, you can increase your chances of achieving financial success and securing your future. Invest consistently. Set up automatic contributions to your investment accounts to ensure you are consistently putting money to work for your future. Consistency is key when it comes to building wealth through investing. By making regular contributions to your investment accounts, you benefit from the power of dollar cost averaging, which can help smooth out market volatility and potentially lower your average cost per share over time. Let's consider an example. Meet David. He's a young professional who decides to invest $500 per month into a diversified portfolio of stocks and bonds for the next 30 years. Despite fluctuations in the market, David stays disciplined and continues to invest $500 every month, rain or shine. As a result of his consistent investing approach, David benefits from dollar cost averaging. During periods of market downturns, his fixed monthly investment buys more shares at lower prices, and during market upswings, he still benefits from the overall growth of his investments. By investing consistently over time, David is able to accumulate a significant amount of wealth and achieve his long-term financial goals. His disciplined approach allows him to harness the power of compounding and build a substantial investment portfolio for his future. Whether you are investing a small amount each month or a larger sum, the key is to stay consistent with your contributions. By automating your investments and making it a habit to save and invest regularly, you can set yourself up to financial success and create a brighter future for yourself and your loved ones. Reinvest dividends. Instead of pocketing your dividend payouts, reinvest them back into your investments to accelerate your wealth accumulation through compound growth. Dividends are like the gift that keeps on giving in the world of investing. By reinvesting your dividends, you can harness the power of compounding to supercharge your wealth accumulation over time. Let's illustrate the importance of dividend reinvestment with an example. Emma is a savvy investor who owns shares in a dividend-paying stock. Instead of cashing out her dividend payments, Emma decides to reinvest them back into the same stock. Over time, as Emma continues to reinvest her dividends, her investment grows not only through the appreciation of the stock price, but also through the additional shares acquired through dividend reinvestment. As a result, Emma's wealth compounds at an accelerated rate, leading to a larger investment portfolio and increased passive income potential over time. Stay updated. Keep updated about the market trends, economic news, and changes in the tax laws to make informed decisions about your investments. In the fast-paced world of finance, staying informed is crucial to making sound investment decisions. By staying updated on relevant market information, economic developments, and regulatory changes, you can adapt your investment strategy accordingly and position yourself for success. Let's consider an example. Michael is an investor who diligently monitors market news and economic indicators. One day, Michael noticed a significant shift in markets sentiment due to geopolitical tensions. Instead of panicking, Michael evaluates the situation and adjusts his investment portfolio to mitigate potential risks and capitalize on emerging opportunities. By staying up to date on market trends and economic news, news, Michael is able to make informed decisions that protects his wealth and maximize his investment returns. Whether it's keeping up with the latest financial headlines, attending investment seminars, or following reputable financial analysts, staying up to date can give you a competitive edge in the world of investing. It allows you to identify trends early, anticipate market movements, and make timely adjustments to your investment strategy. Remember, knowledge is power when it comes to investing. By staying updated and informed, you can navigate the ever-changing landscape of the financial markets with confidence and make informed decisions that drive you towards your financial goals. Minimize fees. Choose low-cost investment options like index funds and ETFs to avoid affecting your returns with excessive fees. Fees can eat into your investment returns over time, significantly impacting the growth of your portfolio. By opting for low-cost investment vehicles, you can keep more of your hard-earned money working for you, rather than lining the pockets of financial institutions. Let's consider an example. Sarah is an investor who is comparing two investing options: a high-cost actively managed mutual funds and a low-cost index fund that tracks the market. The actively managed mutual fund charges an annual fee of 1.5%, while the index fund has an annual fee of only 0.5%. Over time, the difference in fees can have a significant impact on Sarah's investment returns. Even a seemingly small difference in fees can lead to substantial savings over the long term, allowing Sarah to keep more of her investment gains. By minimizing fees, you can improve the overall performance of your investment portfolio and potentially achieve higher returns over time. Low-cost investment options like index funds and ETFs offer a cost-effective way to diversify your portfolio and maximize investment potential. When it comes to investing, every dollar counts. By choosing low-cost investment options and minimizing fees, you can optimize your investment returns and accelerate your journey towards financial independence. Have an emergency fund. Build a cash reserve to cover unexpected expenses and avoid tapping into your investments prematurely. An emergency fund serves as a financial safety net, providing you with a peace of mind and protection against unexpected financial setbacks. By setting aside a portion of your savings for emergencies, you can avoid the need to dip into your investments during times of crisis, allowing your long-term investment strategies to remain intact. Let's consider an example. Meet Tom, who diligently saves a portion of his income each month into an emergency fund. One day, Tom's car breaks down unexpectedly, requiring costly repairs. Thanks to his emergency fund, Tom is able to cover the expenses without having to resort to withdrawing money from his investment accounts. As a result, Tom's investment portfolio remains untouched, continuing to grow and work towards his long-term financial goals. By having an emergency fund, you can weather financial storms with confidence, knowing that you have a cushion to fall back on when unexpected expenses arise. This allows you to stay focused on your investment strategy and avoid making impulsive decisions that could derail your progress. Building an emergency fund should be a top priority for every investor. Start by setting aside a small amount each month until you have built up a comfortable cushion to cover 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses. Your future self will thank you for the peace of mind it brings. Avoid emotional decisions. Don't let fear or greed dictate your investment choices. Stick to your long-term plan and tune out the noise of short-term market fluctuation. Emotions can often cloud judgment, leading investors to make irrational decisions that can have detrimental effects on their investment portfolios. By maintaining a disciplined approach and focusing on your long-term investment goals, you can avoid falling prey to emotional swings in the market and stay on course towards financial success. Let's consider an example. Meet Emily, an investor who panics when the stock market experiences a sudden downturn. Fearing further losses, Emily decides to sell off her investments at a loss, abandoning her long-term investment strategy in a moment of panic. However, by giving in to her emotions, Emily misses out on the opportunity for her investment to recover and potentially grow over time. On the other hand, let's meet John, who remains calm and collected during market downturns. Instead of reacting impulsively, John sticks to his long-term investment plan and continues to invest consistently, taking advantage of the lower prices to buy more shares. As a result, John's disciplined approach allows him to benefit from the eventual recovery of the market and continue on his path towards financial success. By avoiding emotional decisions and staying disciplined with your investment strategy, you can capitalize on market opportunities and maximize your investment returns over the long term. Remember, investing is a marathon, not a sprint, and maintaining a steady course is key to achieving your financial goals. Keep your emotions in check and stay focused on your long-term investment objectives. By remaining disciplined and sticking to your investment plan, you can navigate the ups and downs of the market with confidence and achieve financial success. Be patient. As we mentioned before, wealth building is a marathon, not a sprint. Stay disciplined and trust in the power of compounding to grow your wealth over time. Patience is a virtue, especially when it comes to investing. While it is natural to want to see immediate results, successful wealth building requires a long-term perspective and the willingness to endure a short-term fluctuation in the market. By remaining patient and staying committed to your investment strategy, you give your investments the time they need to grow and flourish. Let's consider an example. Meet Sarah, a young investor who starts contributing to her retirement savings at the age of 25. Despite her initial enthusiasm, Sarah experiences periods of market volatility and uncertainty over the years. However, instead of surrendering to the impatience and making hasty investment decisions, Sarah remains steadfast in her commitment to her long-term financial goals. As a result, Sarah's patience pays off. Over time, her investments grow steadily, fueled by the power of compounding and the resilience of the market. By staying patient and disciplined, Sarah is able to achieve her retirement saving goals and secure her financial future. Being patient allows you to ride out market fluctuation and capitalize on the long-term growth potential of your investments. It also helps you avoid making rash decisions based on short-term market noise, which can derail your progress towards your financial goals. Stay disciplined. Stick to your investment plan even during times of market volatility. Avoid impulsive decisions that could derail your long-term financial goals. Discipline is the cornerstone of successful investment. It is easy to get swayed by the short-term market fluctuation or surrender to the temptation of chasing hot investment trends. However, staying disciplined means adhering to your investment strategy and maintaining a long-term perspective, even when faced with uncertainty or market volatility. Let's consider an example. James is an investor who has developed a well-thought-out investment plan based on his financial goals, risk tolerance, and time horizon. Despite experiencing fluctuation in the market and hearing conflicting opinions from financial experts and media outlets, James remains disciplined and sticks to his investment. By staying disciplined, James avoids making impulse decisions based on emotions or short-term market trends. Instead, he trusts in the validity of his long-term investment strategy and remains focused on his financial goals. As a result, James' disciplined approach pays off. Over time, he achieves his financial goals and builds wealth steadily, despite the inevitable ups and downs of the market. Staying disciplined allows you to stay on course towards your financial goals and avoid the pitfall of emotional investing. It helps you remain focused on the big picture and stay committed to your long-term investment strategy, ultimately increasing your chances of success in the long term. Learn from mistakes. Don't be afraid to make mistakes along the way. Use them as learning opportunities to improve your investment approach and grow as an investor. Making mistakes is an inevitable part of the investment journey. However, what sets successful investors apart is their ability to learn from these mistakes and adapt their strategies accordingly. Instead of dwelling on failures, view them as valuable lessons that can help you refine your approach and become a more resilient and knowledgeable investor. Let's consider an example. Meet Sarah, an investor who experiences a significant loss on a speculative investment she made without conducting a careful research. Instead of giving up or repeating the same mistake, Sarah takes a step back and reflects on what went wrong. She realizes that she didn't adequately assess the risk associated with the investment and did not have a clear exit strategy in place. Armed with this knowledge, Sarah adjusts her investment approach. She conducts a more deep research, diversifies her portfolio, and establishes clear investment criteria and risk management strategies. Over time, Sarah's newfound discipline and commitment to learning from her mistakes led to better investment outcomes and increased confidence in her abilities as an investor. Learning from mistakes allows you to grow and evolve as an investor, ultimately improving your chances of long-term success. It helps you develop a more robust investment strategy, make better informed decisions, and navigate future challenges with greater resilience. Celebrate small wins. Acknowledge and celebrate your progress, no matter how small. It will help you stay motivated on your wealth building journey. Building wealth is a long-term endeavor, and it is essential to recognize the milestones along the way. Celebrating small wins not only boosts your morale and motivation, but also reinforces positive financial habits. By acknowledging your achievements, you will feel a sense of accomplishment and be more inclined to continue making progress towards your financial goals. Celebrating small wins creates a positive feedback loop that fuels your motivation and commitments to your financial journey. It boosts your confidence, reinforces good financial habits, and helps you stay focused on the bigger picture. Give back. Use your wealth to make a positive impact on others and the world around you, whether through charitable donations, volunteer work, or supporting causes you believe in. Giving back is not only fulfilling but also an integral part of true wealth. True wealth extends beyond financial assets, encompasses the impact we have on the lives of others and the legacy we leave behind. Giving back allows you to share your blessings with those in need, contribute to meaningful causes, and leave a lasting positive imprint on the world. Let's consider an example. Meet Rachel, a successful entrepreneur who has built considerable wealth through her business ventures. Instead of solely focusing on accumulating more wealth for herself, Rachel actively seeks opportunities to give back to her community and make a difference in the lives of others. She volunteers her time at the local charities, donates a portion of her profits to support causes she's passionate about, and mentors aspiring entrepreneurs to help them achieve their dreams. Through her acts of generosity and kindness, Rachel not only enriches the lives of those she touches, but also finds fulfillment and purpose beyond monetary success. Giving back fosters a sense of gratitude and compassion with others. It allows you to use your resources to create positive changes in the world and leave a meaningful legacy that extends far beyond your financial wealth. As you grow your wealth and achieve financial success, don't forget the power you have to make a difference in the world, whether it's through charitable giving, volunteering, or supporting causes that align with your values. Find ways to give back and leave a positive impact on others. In doing so, you will not only enrich the lives of those around you, but also experience true fulfillment and purpose in your own life. The more you give, the more you will receive back. Building wealth and living off your investments is a journey that requires patience, discipline, and a commitment to continuous learning. By implementing the valuable tips shared in this video, you can take proactive steps towards achieving financial freedom and creating the life you desire. Remember, every small action you take today, whether it's starting early, diversifying your portfolio, or staying disciplined, brings you one step closer to your financial goals. Stay focused, stay disciplined, and never lose sight of the bigger picture. Believe in yourself, trust in your abilities. If you don't believe in yourself, who will? If you found this video helpful and inspiring, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel for more valuable content, and click the notification bell to stay updated on future videos. Together, let's embark on this journey towards financial success and live our best lives. Also, if you have more tips to grow your wealth, don't hesitate to comment below so we can learn with each other. I will see you in the next video.